There's a lot of puff crazy ass people out there that make up their own narratives. People like the paranoid conspiracy theory people, they go a little bit nutso and make up their own narrative.
You know I'm gonna feed 'em if you're coming for me. Hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for
What's up, everybody? It's the Common Sense Investor coming at you with another video. Puff, pass, bitches. I told y'all last night what was about to happen. As a refresher, real quick, I did this video right here. Enough. I contacted AMC myself. Alright? And in this video, I shared with everybody this email that I mailed to John Merriweather, Vice President of Investor Relations. And I shared with everybody that I asked him, would it be possible for him or Adam Aaron to clarify for us? And I was wanting to get him on the show, but I wanted some clarification. There was too much confusion over this APE. And as you can see right here, the timestamp is at 3:21 a.m. And after I wrote this letter, I made this video. And then I uploaded this video, APE share conversion and what it means to us. Alright? Now, in this one, I told y'all this is how they're fixing to do it. They're fixing to do a reverse stock split. And I explained it to y'all, and I explained it to my Discord last night at 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning, 4 hours before the press release. So, you're only crazy till you're right. Now, the next thing is, what's next? What's going on? Everybody wants to know. CSI, what do you say? Yes or no on the vote? Well, I told my Discord before I went to bed, I said, I'm going to go ahead and go take a nap. I'm going to let them be wrong, and then I'll come back and explain everything. And that's what I'm planning on doing. After this video, I'm sitting down and I'm going to put together a presentation, because if you've seen the video, I made a comment that said I'm going to show you the diagrams, but then I forgot to show y'all the diagrams of how this was going to work. It's potentially convertible into 100 shares of common stock. What that means, I'm going to do it in a diagram for you so it's very simple to follow, because this is going to rock your fucking world if you had not thought about this. But at the creation of APE, alright, if you want to convert APE back into AMC, that will create 100 new AMC shares. Think about that. But I explained it in these two videos. This was what was going to happen, and it happened 4 hours later. They dropped the press release. You're only crazy till you're right. What's next? Well, people, it's not as simple as yes or no on the vote. It's not going to be that simple. There's things we have to take into consideration. For like example, number one, do you really think Adam Aaron is going to leave this vote to chance after we fucked over them with their compensation packages and everything else? Do you think he's just going to throw a vote out there, and right now, tonight, he's sitting at home biting his fingernails, thinking, oh man, I hope the apes vote the way we need them to vote? Get the fuck out of here. That drives me crazy. And I just waited all day for everybody to come on out and say, yes, I believe it's going to do. Are you fucking serious? There's no way Adam Aaron's going to leave this to chance. Not going to happen. And like during our election, when it was Biden and Trump and all the fraud shit, and I'm a conspiracy theorist, remember that. They were quoting a Venezuelan president that says it's not who has the power to vote, it's who counts the votes. All right. So all the debate over who's going to do what, but I will share with y'all with diagrams in the next video why I believe what I believe. And I'm going to explain some more things too, because I'm seeing other people making stupid ass comments. It just goes to show you they're not thinking. Let me ask you this. If you want to vote yes, have you considered this? That we started the APE float out at 520 million. All right. Then he's added another 460 million. So round it off and just say $1 billion. There's 1 billion legal APE shares that have been created by AMC. Now, if you subscribe to when they created the APE shares and they had to cover all these FTDs and they're supposed to have all these synthetic naked apes out there, and you think there's 9 billion, okay? So there's 10 billion, there's 1 billion real and 9 billion fake apes out there, okay? Now reverse split that. Reverse stock split that. You got 10 billion apes. Reverse stock split all of them. You get down to 1 billion. You just erased 9 billion synthetics. If you subscribe to that. Now, you've been preaching it all year long and 2 years now that you believe that. So if you vote yes, you will be erasing 9 billion synthetic shares. So it's not as simple as yes or no. We have to stop, give me time to meditate, let me think, let me get in his head and figure out what's his next move, because I knew this was the move. And one more thing before I go. I seen another YouTuber who's just shocked. I just all of a sudden. No, it's not all of a sudden. This has been building up. What's the rush? Some people are wanting to know. Stop. Think. You don't play a hand of cards, one card looking at it. All right? You look at all your cards. Don't you remember he said this shit was leaked? He wasn't going to come out with this information right away. But somebody leaked the information to the press about APE, and now they're in a hurry. At least that's what my initial review of this is that the reason he's in a hurry is because the shit's been leaked. And he knows he's got somebody on board that ain't on board. So with that, love y'all. Give me time to think about this. Give some thought to what I shared with y'all. And understand one thing. If we vote no, the old amendment stays in place. And do you know what that says? I told you in this video. Go back. Love y'all. Be blessed. See you in the next video.
I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gonna feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon.